Lewis thinks he's the most important person on Earth. This is the whole thing. We talked about it on your other podcast.
Real ass podcast.
Oh, there was air quotes.
Did you air quote?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, hold on, Nate. I'm not sure you know how air quotes work. It is his other podcast.
Yeah.
Like, there's no questioning whether that's the.
Yeah, did you air
No, the
quote
quotes were
other
around
or
podcast.
Yeah, see, that would be correct as other podcast.
Oh, I thought he quoted other.
Watch this. I'll say, and Dave Smith is another comedian on the show. Do you see how we did that?
It was saying like you weren't a comedian.
Thank you. Dave, no, it's a joke.
No, it's always good. It's always good when you go
Who's
translate.
doing a fire
Now,
hall
Nate,
next
what were
week?
you saying about Lewis being horrible? That was a good point.
Lewis-
Go back to that.
With salient.
We talked about it. The Louis J. Gomez show. That's Lewis's life. Everything Lewis does is it's his thing to do. Nothing is anybody else.
I'm living out a TV show, bro. It's the Louis J. Gomez
What do
show.
you do when you open for me? What would you say? Can someone come pick me up and you can watch me feature for Nate Bargatze? That's what he projects.
Yeah.
There's no like, hey, come watch a good show. Like I would say, like, hey, it's a great show. I got my buddy on. It is come watch me, and then feature for the dude, the other guy.
And I got a ride.
And he got it right.
And they left before your set was over.
I hope they did.
No shit.
I hope they
No,
left.
they didn't.
Oh, that's so fucking hilarious.
Jay, you haven't even touched your wine. Go on.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying the Come Watch
He's
Me
right, you know.
feature?
You probably have
If I
a pap
thank you
smear
for-
He
tomorrow.
makes it. Everything is Lewis.
That's not. I stand
Lewis,
by that.
I think thinks.
If I post a thing on Facebook and I say, "Hey, I fucked up and I got a flight to the
Come
wrong
watch the
airport."
great Louis J. Gomez grace the stage.
But no,
If
I mean,
you want to feel
jerk
like
off.
what it feels like to be Lewis's friend
So
and
hold
have
on,
to
you
fix his
think-
mistakes, come pick me up at Columbus Airport because I just picked Ohio. Oh, Ohio Airport. I'll fly to that one and just hope it's the one I'm going to.
What's
'Cause
the
I've
cheapest
never left-
Ohio ticket?
Yeah, I'm going to Ohio, sir.
Pilot, take me to Ohio.
Did you buy your ticket at the counter? I could understand. People still do that, I'm told.
listen to me.
No, he bought it from a guy off the street, probably. Like Lewis is the only person that could do that. Some guys say, "I got an Ohio ticket." Do you? I'll take your Ohio
you
ticket.
fucking cunt. I stand by that. I fucked up and I got a ticket to the wrong airport.
Lewis,
So
I understand it's a solution, but I think it's weird to fucking source it to the fan. I would have paid a fucking...
a 2-hour car ride?
All right, hold on. Can I just stop? But just right there, Lewis. You can't say I stand by it. I fucked up by going to the wrong airport. That is a given. That's not an admission.
that's
It's not like a. All right, I will
You're
admit.
cutting me off, and you're not letting me say what
I
I'm
didn't cut you
standing
off.
by.
Jay did. Then I jumped
I'm
in.
standing by the fact that I wrote on Facebook, "Come see me," feature for Nate Bargatze. What if they don't know you? I'm putting it out specifically to my fan
Thank
base.
you. I need your help.
What do you, it has nothing to do
That's
with your
what you
help.
think. You think
I'm
I need
getting
your help.
a ride, you idiot.
You would think me doing like anything with you
No,
would be
you're
more
just retarded.
important. No,
I need
no,
a
Lewis.
ride. It had nothing to do with you.
I'm your
so I
what?
said, "Hey, goites, not fucking Bargatze cats or whatever they're called."
Lewis, you can't say that when you're seriously in an
I mean,
angry
it's
voice.
so douchey.
So I can't reach out and go,
Dude.
hey, go mites, let's
Hey,
get up. It's
dude,
your leader.
go mites,
Louis
form.
J. Gomez.
I wasn't talking to the
Go, Mike,
Bargatskis. I was talking to the Gomats.
I know most of you are clamoring to spend time with your leader, Louis J. Gomez.
Well, here's
Oh
your
my
chance.
God.
Your leader has made a little mistake. He is flying to another part of Ohio that is not the same as the Ohio as the Bargatze.
While I was writing the Gomite manifesto, I
ultimate-
may have overlooked a few details, such as which airport I was supposed to land at.
You know how busy I am.
We need you to rally around me.
Turns out there are multiple destinations in the state of Ohio.
Apparently, Ohio is not a city, and I learned that today.
I'm featuring for Nate Bargatze in Ohio. Hey, Ohioans.
Come watch me feature.
You want to watch me do 20 minutes? Please pick me up and drive me 2 hours.
Each way.
All right.
2 hours, dude.
Yeah, it was 2 hours.
You just sit with a stranger in a car.
It's kind of fun.
Oh, you are fucking bonkers.
So somebody really did that? They give you a
I had
ride?
multiple people
Lewis,
offer. I've done this multiple
I'm sorry.
times.
I want your multiple people, too. I want to know your multiple people.
I think that's brilliant if it actually works.
What is my multiple
work.
mean the
then
two
that's
that did it?
brilliant.
I bet they do weird things that Lewis doesn't tell us. Like they have to smell him or something before he leaves.
Does multiple people mean like they had a personality disorder, or was it? Nope. All right.
Or it was
nothing.
it
We're
was
not doing
12
psychology.
Or it was
It's
12
gonna be
guys
tough
in
to
a van
follow what
once.
you guys just did. That was pretty good.
Yeah, listen to me.
Negative with the multiple personalities. This.
I haven't paid for a ride from
I mean,
an
that was
airport in a couple of years. I put a thing on Facebook or
I know.
Twitter.
Well, those are wonderful 6 times.
He put on Twitter, I'm at the Ohio airport.
Yeah, dude, that's weird.
Hey,
I
are you?
swear to you, that's weird.
Hey, are you guys hungry? Give me 1 second. Goites, I need a sandwich. I'm over at the creek in the cave.
How do you think I got the Timnet monitor?
He did get the monitor. The Timnet, the great Tim.
Look,
What is
you-
it? What's his name?
I understand you put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very secret.
Tim
That's
Knapp?
very law of
say-
energy.
Man, well, that was
What
well,
monitor?
Listen.
That was sent to me.
By a Goimite.
Seriously, so you saved $40 by convincing.
There's a T in 40.
You act like you got a Ferrari outside. Like you're the guy that can trade a paperclip to a house.
But it's
Because
still.
people get to live in your nightmare of a life.
I will agree with. I'll agree with Nate on the first point, but not on the point of downplaying. I think for me, look, obviously it's not a fucking Ferrari, but it's pretty goddamn impressive that he was able to get the ride. And this, look, I've been with Lewis in
You guys got to
situations
get
where
your life together. If that blows you away.
That a fan just sent it?
you know,
No,
that
I
might be
think
a
it's,
good
look,
point.
I'm joking. It's very nice.
It's okay. Look, I had this,
But don't yell at me like I'm wrong, and you're like that's your
me and
example.
Lewis. Okay, me and Lewis last year.
Like don't. I'm just saying
Listen
that's
to
very
Dave.
nice.
I'll just say we were at comics at Foxwoods last year.
Quit
And
bragging.
It was like a holiday weekend because that's when we get to work on the holiday weekends. I forget what holiday it was, but it was a big holiday weekend. We didn't even think to realize, but all the train tickets sold out the night before. So we went to get train tickets. Like, oh fuck, we're gonna have to stay an extra day here. And literally, I thought it was. I was going over our options. And when Lewis presented it, I thought it was insane that he goes, no, I'll just Facebook a ride for us home. And he just did. And I
It's a
got to say,
free
it's
Uber.
kind of
And it worked.
incredible.
That's fucking great.
That's kind of incredible. No? All right, Nate, that's where I'm at in life.
I
A
think
free
it's
ride
weird.
is incredible.
No, but I don't. But yeah.
No.
it's not.
He's a piece of shit. I agree with you. He doesn't
No.
know how to act in civilization.
I
but
think
it's
you're
still
even. I think if
impressive.
I can interrupt, and I'm going to interrupt you, Dave. That's what I came
Whoa,
here
thanks for asking,
Um,
bro.
Yeah, shut the
I
fuck.
appreciate it.
But in all honesty, you can white trash it up all you want, but I think that's actually the opposite. It's awesome that you're just reaching out to people.
Boom.
You think the people aren't sitting there and giving. It's Lewis, and don't get me wrong. Like I will get to your level someday. But you think people are like, I got to give Lewis Gomez. Gomites are actually
Yes,
pretty fucking
I don't
excited
think-
about it.
and
It's a
they
win-win.
They say that to who? The person they're going, who is
Doesn't
Lewis
They're
J. Gomez?
cellmates.
It doesn't people
They
that-
can't find another person to go, oh,
People
that's
that
cool.
live at the
No one
Ohio
says
airport.
it's cool. No one says it's cool, but that guy and Lewis are the only 2 people that think it's cool.
not
So
true.
As
what?
they ride in
both
the car.
shared
That's
an
not
awesome
true.
experience.
And you know what, Nate? This is the problem, dude. You don't even fucking know. You're not a Gomite. This is what Nate does. He
I'm
big
not.
times me.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
like-
whoa, 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 whoa.
Big
I
times
didn't
me.
come
Let's
here for
not
this
go
shit.
ahead and
Nate,
say
no,
he's not a
Nate-
Gomite.
Nate big times me. He does a lot of this shit. He's
big-
fucked
No.
up.
Hey, are we gonna
Yeah, he
power
does.
hour? Are we gonna do this?
Nate, are you gonna just
No
big
one's
dog
gonna
us all
power
night, or
hour
are we
with
gonna
you,
power
Captain
hour?
Wine.
You won't. I'll do it with the beer.
Yeah, but I'm already fucking.
I'm drinking Jack.
A
I don't
bucket
have
and a half of whiskey
beer
in.
shots.
But hold on. Why not just do it with real liquor? Like every 5
'Cause you're
minutes, do a
dying.
shot.
No.
Oh, shit.
Can't.
You're
I'll do it.
getting
I'm
it down
already
to like,
an
let's just
hour
do
in
shots.
with the number of shots I've
No,
done.
but we're not gonna do it for an hour because Nate's thing. So
Now you know what?
I'll-
I'm getting sober like Nate. I'm not playing.
Why don't we do
There you
a
go.
shot? Why don't we do a shot every 4 minutes?
Okay.
No. That's a ridiculous
5.
number.
I'm telling you, dude. This.
What are you trying to do,
telling
Lewis?
it
You
works.
trying to do 20 shots before the
beer thing
podcast
works.
ends?
Hold on, the
It's
beer thing
retarded.
works. Can you go to the chat? Has anybody done the power hour? Does
Why
the
don't
beer
you
thing
just-
work? I feel like this is gonna just make
Yeah,
me
beer
have
thing.
to fart
It
a
does.
lot.
No, beer thing worked. Me and Nate did it once.
Yeah, we did. It does work. It works more than you can ever think it would.
Yeah, I've
All right,
never.
fine. Let's do the power hour. Let's take a break and then
But we
we'll
don't
do
have
the
an
power
hour.
It's only half an hour mark. We'll take an hour.
I don't think you understand math,
I
Lewis.
don't know that we do the power hour.
No, we're at the half an hour mark.
time's
We'll take
Nate
a
go
break
on?
and then we'll do an hour.
No, you're.
What time's Nate go on?
Nate's fucking got
11:30,
a
12.
fucking.
We're not cutting the show short at all. We're just doing the same show that we would normally do. We're not changing anything. We're just
How
taking a
far
break
in are we?
early. We're 35 minutes in.
How long is the show
Bobby
normally?
Hutch, is this true?
Okay. Fuckface.
So we gotta be quick. Break.
We'll do
Bobby
a quick
Hutch is
break.
backing you up.
We'll do a quick break.
What are we
We'll
gonna
come
do,
back.
PBRs?
We'll do the power hour. Whatever. We'll get beer.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do it.
I'm drinking.
Go, Mites. Will you bring us some beer?
You're pissing me off tonight. We're gonna.
I hope so.
Go Mites, form of 30-pack.
That gomites thing, you should just make that a single little stand.
You were so serious. You go, what's the big deal? I get online. I go, hey, gomites, listen up. It's your boy Louis.
Gomites, it's fucking Puerto Rican rattlesnake right here, slithering around.
Gomez and
needing some real ass dudes.
I hate to tell you, I'm actually on your side. I say you take this to a new level. See what else you can do.
I
with
think
it.
it's a great idea for a web series.
It's not even a great idea.
Congratulations, you got Lenny Bruce over here.
It's a great. That's a compliment to me. Am I that far out of
It
position?
started a couple years before.
Yeah,
me.
he influenced Lenny Bruce.
Gino's wearing a sweater that snaps between his legs. I'm not going to listen to his opinions.
First of all, that did not get the laugh it deserved. Secondly, I say you should just start asking for more and more shit the universe provides. It's a very fucking Big Lebowski.
Nothing in your body thinks, maybe why don't you do some stuff on your own?
I do a lot of shit on my own. No one's making me drink all this whiskey. No
I
one's
know.
even
But I'm
noticing.
saying you don't think anybody, like, it's like you just keep asking and keep, like, nothing goes, you know what? How about I just give them tickets to the show so they don't have to do an errand to come to the show for free?
He's asking them for a ride.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing.
And by the way, I offered them fucking weed, gas money, toll money, free tickets to the show.
I get what you're saying.
signed a poster that they printed out. I didn't ask them to print out that
But let me
poster.
say this to Nate. And
They just
you know,
did it.
Nate,
How much do you think that post is
Nate,
worth?
Hey, I publicly offered them
Nate,
drugs.
Nate, I'm a huge fan. But you're looking at it wrong. Like what he's doing, he's just.
I said if anyone's ever harmed you, I'll fuck them up.
To like the realm, the field of potentiality.
Oh,
so to
Gino's
speak.
getting existential.
I'm saying he's opening himself up to what's out there. It's like if you want to give me a ride, although if he yells gomites, that's kind of gay. But if he asks them for a ride and they want to give it to him, that's like just. Hey, we're all on the same
I
big
think
blue
it's
marble.
awesome.
Let's
and I'm a
dance. I
fucking
do.
Rolling Stone, and that's what I do.
Gino lives in a fucking hotel.
My car is not a hotel.
Shit. I want Soder's opinion on this. Dan, if I don't have a ride from an airport, hold on.
So do we have to carry the podcast every minute? Is that what this means?
So sometimes if I don't have a ride from an airport, I'll post something on Facebook or Twitter asking the fans for a ride. Do you think that that's weird or dangerous?
Yeah, I think it's both.
I think
It's fucking weird and dangerous.
well, no.
also
It's not
off.
dangerous for
obviously
Lewis.
Why?
Because
Why do you
Lewis
think
is
can
Lewis
fight?
is the
Do
danger.
you think because Lewis shadow
Lewis
boxes,
is the
he knows how to
danger.
fight everybody?
No, but I think
Kick the ass.
Did you look at that shadow when I was done with them?
But he's fucked on a cloudy day. We all agree.
Hold on, you don't think I know how to fight, dude?
No.
Dude, his face is
Yeah, I
so...
do.
I'm not saying
Lewis
you
looks
can't. I'm not saying
genuinely
you
hurt,
can't
man.
fucking hold your